Hi, everyone. I'm Andy Weaver. Rob McLennan asked me if I'd be willing to read a little bit, so I'm going to read from a work in progress, a long poem, long serial poem called The Loom, that is an attempt to um, work through the idea of love, particularly in relation to becoming a father for the first time. So thanks, Rob, for asking, and I'll just get at it. This is from The Loom. When I had journeyed half my life's way, I found I'd lost sight of love, the path that does not stray. The self is obscure, even worse, it inures us to a feeling that our life is a rock slowly chipped away by each day, that we live as debtors with, drawing hourly from a sum owned by some other self to which we owe an amount, constantly on the edge of coming due. We buckle under the weight of becoming a historical subject, a fully entrenched commodity trying to render the infinitesimally divisible moment its variegated and grating musics and cadences where the inchoate and the concrete collide. At such a point, love is a monstrous leap of the imagination, a protest, a mouth speaking the soft substance of a body in a language too difficult to translate. Yet we choose, in full knowledge of the contradiction inherent in our position, to seek a form of language that would allow us, its users, to overcome the alien nation we conceive of as a natural state of our experience. At Dulcarnon we chase blindly after a reparation between mind and matter, our language and reality, that will bring forth some new society. So our belief that love is a greater mandate is the difference, the remainder, the squandered sum we carry as a heightened awareness of the unsatisfying condition of the present. In just this cold thicket of hell where self cannot perceive its unity based either on memory or anticipation, where language cannot articulate that harmony, love is the only light to light even a humble path forward. It empowers a capacity to speak where words are speculative, where we that take dream as source and dreams as glimpse of an event, a terminus, a state of reasoning hypothesized beyond the prophesized reality of objects, begin this absurd quest, an exploration of apperception, our perception of what we perceive based on an intuition of order, of form beyond form, in which forms partake the nature of a constant coaction of resolution and revolution as revelation of the world, a process of listening to the world and responding to it, fearless of contradiction or paradox, unafraid of the incommensurate, a fluency of those who risk to be damned in order to ride the curious tide of a translation that dissembles to assemble its most faithful and felicitous fidelity. In other words, I want to know what love is. But why bother with a question that has bested both Dante and Foreigner, Plato and Hadaway? Baby, don't hurt me if I say there is no answer. I'll leave it at that. Thanks, Rob. Hope everyone's safe.